So I'm Steve Ivel, I'm the Managing Director of Pestproof. The whole thing about the name Pestproof was to make your business pest-proof so you don't get pests getting in the first place. If you've got a production line making jam tarts, the last thing you want is a fly flying around that could end up stuck in one of those jam tarts. And on the bird control side, we put spikes and nets on buildings to stop them getting on. It's not really, we don't interfere with the birds. We mainly try and keep them off the building, keep them out of the building so they don't make a mess. And again, no fouling, no contamination, no disease, that kind of thing. So it's not the most glamorous of jobs, but someone's got to do it. Taking on the first employee was scary because for a start, I had to start doing payroll, which in itself is a task. So I had to learn a whole nother side to the business that I'd never had to even think about before. But it's the responsibility that you want to take these guys on and give them a job, and you want to make sure that that job's there for them for the long term. There's 35 employees. When I first set up payroll, everything was done on paper. But as time went on and the business got bigger, it became obvious that we needed some kind of software to do that. And in the early days, you'd have your accounting software, which did the accounts. You'd have your payroll software that did your payroll. You might have some other software to manage your team out in the field. And that was exactly where we were until QuickBooks came up with a payroll package that bolted onto the accounting package. And the beauty of that was when you did your payroll, it automatically put the right figures in the right place in your accounts, which I could never get right. So that was a major improvement for us. It gave you that clarity as well of where you were spending the money, what department. And it made life a lot easier when it came to dealing with HMRC and doing your tax returns, doing things like P45s. End of year is a massive job if you was to do that manually. But to do it these days on QuickBooks, it's a click of a button and you've done it. You've actually done it and not even realised you've done it now. Everyone's got the P60s and the revenue have got all the latest information and it's done. I don't have to worry about it anymore. So you get that peace of mind that it's been done properly and you don't get any hassle from HMRC. If we're not bogged down with lots of paperwork and lots of administration, it gives us more time to speak to the customers, to go out there and do the job.